Welcome to 5 Minutes with Daniel Coburn, where we spotlight exceptional leaders and businesses making a positive impact in their community. In just a few minutes, we'll explore facts about our guests and their companies. Today, I'm joined by Jennifer Roth from Blue Sparq Marketing. Blue Sparq is a woman-owned business, and they help businesses create business plans and understand how to execute their marketing. Personally working with thousands of small companies and agencies, I see too many times where they just want to advertise, they just want to do things, they want to get to the end where they get the leads, but there's an incredible importance in making a plan. With every journey, you need a destination. Without it, you're just wandering. But thank you so much for joining us today, Jennifer.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
It's my pleasure. So one of the questions I have, and you and I talked about this a little bit beforehand, is for small businesses and medium businesses that don't have a strong marketing background, what exactly is a marketing plan, and at a high level, what do they cover?
Yeah. So a marketing plan at its base is really a roadmap for how you want to invest the marketing resources and the sales resources that you do have to actually align with and achieve the objectives you have as a business. So it can be as simple as, what objectives do you have as a business? What are your marketing objectives that align to those objectives? And what are the 3 to 5 strategies or programs that you're going to invest in, whether it's financially or it's just from a resource perspective and a time perspective, to be able to meet those objectives, right? And I couldn't agree more with you, because people will often come to us and, if you've heard the saying, random acts of marketing, they try to do marketing, especially small and mid-sized businesses who maybe have a great business, but maybe not a lot of marketing acumen. And they try a little bit of everything with no focus or no real logic behind where they're spending their time and their resources. So those marketing plans, they take a little bit of work up front, but they don't have to be over-engineered, and they will absolutely be your roadmap for where it is that you need to go. And they can be measured so that you can tell if what you're doing is actually working.
Right. And that dovetails into my next question. Having worked in the Fortune 100 companies, we have entire marketing organizations, but with small and medium businesses, you find that they generally don't have that kind of large set of skills. So who is your ideal customer, though?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our ideal customer at Blue Sparq Marketing is actually mid-sized businesses and even small businesses. So we like to say 5 million or more in annual revenue as a general rule, although we do work with companies that are much smaller than that, and we work with companies that are much bigger than that. But really what the identifying trait is a company who maybe has minimal resources or expertise and needs a little bit of all the types of marketing, right? So I like to say we do all the marketing you need and none that you don't, right? So if you're a smaller mid-sized business, you don't need like a full-time SEO person, a full-time website developer, a full-time content writer, a full-time strategist, a full-time designer, but you do need a little bit of all of those things, right? And so what Blue Sparq does is we really serve as almost like a fractional marketing team. And you can work with us. We write a strategic marketing blueprint, so the plans we're talking about, and then we basically execute on those based on a certain monthly services amount, bringing in and kind of dialing up those services as you need them.
All right. Yeah, and that dovetails also into the final question I have for you. Just briefly, if you could just let us know, when somebody engages with you and you engage with your clients, what should they expect? So this way, people are prepared for that.
Yeah. So for us specifically, the first thing we do is we meet. In fact, I'm doing one right after this call. We do a kickoff session or a discovery session. We spend about 2 hours or so doing a discovery session. We write that strategic marketing plan for you. And then we move into monthly marketing services that are based on that marketing plan. So being super clear about the objectives and the metrics that we want to be, accountable for as a team, and then activating on that and measuring it along the way and improving it as we go. So it'd be anything from social media to content to website to demand generation to marketing automation. It can be, anything within the mix, depending on what type of a business you are and who you're targeting.
Awesome. Yeah, I know there's certainly a difference between a travel company and a doctor's office. So excellent.
There
I
sure
appreciate
is.
it. Yeah, I really appreciate everybody joining with us today. But before we wrap up, Jennifer, let us know how people can find you, how they can get a hold of you, social media, and your website.
Sure, absolutely. You can find us at www.bluesparkmarketing.com. That's with a Q. So BLUESPARQ marketing, MARKETING.com. Or you can find me on LinkedIn. My name's Jennifer Roth, and my LinkedIn profile is Jennifer K. Roth. So you can find me there as well.
Awesome. Thank you again for tuning in, everybody. And Jennifer, thank you so much for the conversation. I look forward to learning more about your business as we continue to talk. So thank you.
Absolutely. Thanks. Have a great day, Daniel.
You do the same.